All right, let's try it. One shot, let's see. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another DIY. So I have a Evo in shop. We're gonna be going over this trunk with you guys. I will be setting you guys up a tripod and you guys will be seeing me wrap this in real time. I've been getting a lot of questions and just really a lot of questions on how long it takes me to wrap things. So for instance, this trunk should take me about 45 minutes to an hour to wrap. Reason why is because it's actually kind of aggressive, so I do have to give it a good heat and stretch right here. And then I do want to relax it towards the bottom, along with all the corners and edges. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick wipe down. Cut out the piece real fast. As I said, we will be doing this in one piece, so I think what I measured on the trunk was like 42 inches or 44 inches. I'll probably just give myself the extra 2 inches, so we'll cut it at 44 inches so we have a little bit more room to play with and pull. And with that being said, let's go and get right to it. Let's knock out this trunk. Alright guys, so I've already cut out my piece at 44 inches. This is actually quite difficult if you are laying this by yourself, so it does take some type of technique if you are, but I've been actually wrapping by myself for quite a while, so I'm pretty used to it. Lock everything in on the corners so we can pull the rest of the vinyl off. So there we go. As you guys can see, we do have a lot of wrinkles to work out. Not an issue, so we're just going to go ahead and lift it up. So you do want to make sure you lock in the top just in case you are pulling, that thing's able to actually come off. In certain cases, I was actually pulling really hard and I've had the whole piece of vinyl actually come off, so that was a waste of material, something you don't want to do, so always make sure your vinyl's locked in. As far as all of those, we're able to pull out just like that. Excuse the train that's going to pass by right now. Do it on the other side. In this case, we did get some wrinkles, so we do need to add some heat right here just to go ahead and get rid of them. So this is where we do need to heat. We're going to go ahead and lift up the vinyl, add some heat right here, and we'll go ahead and get rid of these wrinkles, and we can go ahead and glass it. Actually, probably be easier if we lift it up from here, and then we just pull all these wrinkles out. So let's go ahead and position the top. There we go. So we still do need to add some heat right there. There we go. Now we can get that glassed. Cool. We have the majority of the top glass. All the wrinkles that are right here, I'm not sure if you're able to see them on camera, but we're able to pull them up. Let's see, I think I started like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, and it's about 2:34, so let's go ahead and see how long this actually takes us. So all that's glass, that can be squeegeed. All these wrinkles right here can be pulled down. So we have all that. We don't need to add any heat. We can push all the rest of the wrinkles out with the squeegee. Alright guys, so I've already went ahead and glassed that side. We're going to go ahead and glass the driver's side. So in order to do all of this, I am able to glass it by heating this up and stretching it, but I don't want to do that just because if you stretch, then you are more than likely going to run into an issue with something pulling back. So the right way to do this would just to go ahead and lift up the corner, pull all these wrinkles out towards this way, and you can go ahead and glass all of that. So you guys watch, you guys can give it a light stretch towards you. And while you guys doing that, it causes these wrinkles to come out this way. So now you're able just to go ahead and give this, not even really a pull, just relax it on there. And just like that, you glass the top of this area without a stretch. So that's always what you're looking for. You do want to try to glass without heat. Every time you add heat, you're always stretching it, so you always want to make sure you eliminate the stretch. But let's go ahead and get the rest of these wrinkles out. I think with this, I can be able just to put my hand underneath it. Exactly, and pull all those wrinkles out. So very easy. We did run into some wrinkles right here, but I'm able to see if I can get this. Yeah, I can just squeegee those out towards me. Some wrinkles you are able to squeegee out, just depending on your knowledge of the vinyl, you'll know. But I just went ahead and glassed all of that. So let's go ahead and squeegee at the top. All right, so when it comes to squeegeeing, I always start on the middle. So push all the air up. And then all the air out to the side. So we have all the air squeegeed out from the top. Now we can go ahead and get our torch. Heat gun, in this case, whatever you're using, we're gonna go ahead and get heat it up. We're actually gonna go ahead and heat up this whole piece, so. All right guys, so I have a pole right here. Just a basic pole, but they call it a bumper pole. Basically, you're gonna go ahead and put the vinyl right here, and we can go ahead and give it a nice even stretch all the way around. Dang, it might be too short. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's see if this works. If we're able to do this, I think it might actually work, but we do have to make sure we get it on the correct way. So you're gonna go ahead and put that just like that. I never really use tools like this either. I usually just really glass everything by hand, but if this makes the process easier, then why not? So, we have all that. I don't have handles or whatever. I think we're gonna give it a nice stretch. Okay, cool. So I think this might actually work. I'm gonna go ahead and get my torch real fast and let's heat this up. Always losing shit. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and give it a nice heat everywhere. Torch everything, make sure that everything is nice and warm. If you guys are using a heat gun, you might have to act a little bit quicker. I know the torch itself does get a lot hotter and a lot faster as well, so let's go ahead and make sure everything's even. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try, see if this works. Alright, let's try it. One shot, let's see. Okay, not too shabby. So we have this side just about glass. I think I'm able to actually get that. So let me see if I can work this real fast. Have all that glass. We have to get it on the heat. Man, that actually worked very well. So now that we have all of this glass, we're able to go ahead and squeegee. We do have to squeegee quite quick because if we don't, we will leave a piece of line. So let's go ahead and wet the squeegee real fast. Can't talk. I'm actually gonna go ahead and oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and wet this real fast, wet my glove, and we'll go ahead and work all of this in. Alright guys, got my squeegee, got my paint is dead glove, and let's go ahead and knock this one out. So we're gonna go ahead and skim through the corner real quick, make sure everything's pushed out. Now that we have all of that done, we can go ahead and grab our squeegee. Start squeegeeing out. Alright guys, so I have all this fully squeaking. What's next? I'm going to go ahead and torch everywhere where I can stretch. So all around the corners, all around the edges, I'm going to go ahead and heat up just so whatever I stretch comes back and I can go ahead and tuck everything. So before I heat this, if you guys pay attention to it, you guys can actually see whatever I stretch to form back, so it'll actually hug all of these walls. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and give it a light pull around these corners, or around the edges, just so this way when I do heat it up, it hugs everything around it. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Alright you guys, so I've already went ahead and tucked everything, or at least give it a nice pull and stretch around the edges. Just so when I go to heat everything right now, it should actually hug everything. So let's go and check it out. And just like that, it did hug everything, correct. Awesome. I'll go ahead and show you guys once I'm done doing everything. Give you guys a better look. Alright guys, so I haven't heated this side. I'm going to go ahead and heat it up real quick and you guys will actually see the memory of the vinyl actually go and hug the trunk itself. So this is going to go ahead and ensure us that nothing's going to lift up or wrinkle. So now we've heated that up. Alright guys, so I cut off the pole and now you guys should actually get a better understanding of what I mean by the memory of this. Everything that I stretched and heat, it's gonna go ahead and come back, so pay attention. And now if you look right in the edges and the corners, everything is nice and hugging those. So it's what we're looking for. Now we can go ahead and flush cut everything and nothing's gonna go ahead and pull back. Alright guys, so I just finished up the trunk. Everything came out really good. All the corners, edges, everything is heat shrink on, so nothing's gonna come back. Perfect edges, perfect corners. But if you guys are planning on taking wrapping serious, I do definitely recommend to grab one of these. So as you guys can see, it made my life a lot easier. And I just dropped the damn roll of vinyl. God damn it, Samson. Alright guys, that being said, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. And yeah. See you guys in the next one. Peace.